What is the elusive secret to growing on Twitch? Why is it so hard for some people to grow, yet others have crazy quick growth? How do you get people to not only follow you, but also become your army of adoring fans who ping you on Discord 30 times a day, asking when your next stream is? Hi everyone, my name is Catmom, and today we're going to be talking about how you can amass an army of adoring fans on Twitch like I have. I went from 0 followers to 1 person watching my stream. The one viewer was literally me just on my phone, to over 800 followers and an average of 20 viewers in just 5 months. I'm going to warn you ahead of time, this is not going to be your typical how-to video. Those have been rehashed about 1,000,000 times, and you've probably already watched 10 of those videos before even coming to mine. So I wanted to bring you guys something new and, well, actually exciting. So guys, let's jump right in. By the way, check out my Twitch channel here. So the first tip I want to give you guys is decide on a design theme and then keep that consistent across all of your platforms. As a graphic designer myself, I can't stress how important this is. Think about a company like Target. When you see an ad for Target, it always has the same aesthetic across all of their websites, their newspaper ads, their TV ads. It's always the same. This is super important because you need to create what's called brand consistency, which is a consistent pattern in aesthetics that influences the way people feel and think about your stream. The more consistent your branding, the more consistent your messaging is, which leads to trust in your product, aka your streams. Look, I'm not saying you have to go out and pay a graphic designer tons of money to create custom graphics for your channel. You can even use free graphics, which are available across all places on the web. But whatever graphics you use, you need to carry them across all of your platforms and keep it consistent. For example, if you decide on a certain font you want to use for your Twitch channel, you need to use that on all of your social media platforms. That font should be carried across all of your platforms, including Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, your About Me section, wherever you have your branding, that is where that specific font should be. Same goes for the colors that you use on your stream. Same concept. Everything needs to be consistent or your branding is going to become muddled. The second tip I have for you guys is create social media accounts and be active on them. You need to be active in places other than your Twitch stream in order to grow your stream, and that's where social media comes in. You can use these platforms in order to market your content as well as connect with new and future viewers. Don't just use these social medias to just post when you're going live. You need to actually post meaningful content or it's not going to have an impact. Create social media accounts like Twitter and Instagram and post regularly on them. You should keep all of your social media handles the exact same so it's easy for people to search for you. That also ties in with my previous point of brand consistency. Consistency is extremely important. Also think about starting a YouTube channel for your content. YouTube has a much higher discoverability than Twitch, so you can use your YouTube channel in order to bring in people to your Twitch channel, much like what I'm doing now. Don't worry about doing this right away if you already have a lot on your plate currently. I mean, I've been streaming for 5 months and I'm just now creating my first YouTube video, but it's definitely something that you should be looking into. Last but not least, create a Discord server for your community to hang out in when you're not streaming. Engage your community by posting daily in the different channels you have on your Discord server. It's a great way to interact with your viewers off stream, and it really helps create that sense of community in your viewership. So number 3, use chatbots such as Nightbot to create commands and timers for your stream. Chatbots are not only helpful for moderation, but they're also useful for promoting your social media and other specific messages in the chat while you're on stream. Some choices you have for chatbots are Nightbot, Streamlabs Cloudbot, Stream Elements, etc. There's a ton out there, guys. Just do a Google search. All you need to do is add one as a moderator in your channel and then go to that specific chatbot's dashboard in order to customize it. Personally, I use timers to send a message every 15 minutes about joining my Discord server, as well as every 25 minutes promoting my Twitter. But the timing and the messaging content is up to you. You can also use these timers and commands to promote special things going on in your stream, such as if you're streaming with another streamer, you can use the chatbot to shout them out in the chat using a shoutout command. I could keep going on this topic for a while because there are so many options with chatbots, so I'm just going to leave it here for now. If you want me to make a full video on chatbots and all of their features, please comment below and let me know so I can plan that as a topic for a future video. So, number 4 is super important. Guys, always be talking during your live streams. Have you ever gone to someone's stream for the first time and they're just sitting there not talking? Yeah, me too, but I can tell you I did not stay very long. Look, people don't want to sit there and watch silent gameplay. If they did, they would just go play the games themselves. People are coming to your stream to be entertained. You are the entertainment, not the game. Basically, think of streaming as a performance. You're putting on a show for your viewers, and you want your show to be as entertaining as possible. Dude, let's do this. Oh yeah, oh my god, why? Oh yeah, daddy. Don't close. No, I shouldn't have said that. When someone comes to your stream, you have about 15 to 30 seconds to show them why they should stay and continue watching your stream. Even if no one is chatting, there still may be lurkers in your stream. Try not to let there be any dead air in your streams, because 9 times out of 10, if someone stops by and there's dead air, they're just going to leave. Number 5 is always say hi and start a conversation with new and returning chatters. So you follow my first few tips and you started streaming, and then suddenly a little message pops up in your chat. Hello! Oh my god, someone wants to chat with me! Okay, calm down. Now what do you do next? Always greet new and returning chatters when they say hi in your chat. A lot of people come to Twitch for that social interaction, like making friends and chatting with streamers. So don't forget to say hi when somebody greets you. But don't stop at a greeting though. You need to make an effort to have a meaningful conversation with that person. Don't just say hey and move on with your game. Why not ask them how their day is? Have they ever played this game before? How's life going? The more meaningful and authentic your conversations are, the more likely the person is going to want to stick around in your stream. Also, check chat frequently. You don't want to miss any messages. So number 6 is always acknowledge stream events. Whether you have a nice overlay over your stream or not, you should always be acknowledging any events that happen while you're live. New followers, raids, hosts, and subscriptions if you have them, you should be calling those out in chat. But Cat Mom, I stream on PS4 and I can't see raids and follows. Let me stop you right there. Yes, you can. When I streamed on console, I always had my Twitch creator dashboard up on my laptop or on my phone so I could acknowledge events while they happened. So when anyone followed or raided or anything like that, I was always able to thank them as soon as it happened. You don't even need a computer or tablet to do this. Seriously, like I just said, all you have to do is use the Twitch app on your phone. It's so easy. If you have an overlay though, all you have to do is acknowledge the events when they pop up on your screen. If someone follows you, thank them for the follow and ask how they are. If someone raids you, give them a shout out and ask them how their stream went. Doing these things will increase engagement with your audience, which leads to viewer retention. Number 7, make a sensible schedule for you and then stick to it. So many people have this mentality on Twitch that you need to grind for hours and hours and hours to make it to the top. Don't stream for any amount under 6 hours. It's pointless. You need to stream at least 8 hours a day or you're not going to get any engagement. If you're not streaming every second of the day, then you're not trying hard enough. Guys, all of this is simply not true. You don't need to stream every second of your free time. You don't need to make your streams a minimum number of hours if you can't fit that in your day. The only thing you really need to do is make a schedule and stick to it. Think about your favorite TV show, say Game of Thrones. I know the show has already ended, but you knew exactly what day of the week and what time of the week that show was going to air. You planned your day around sitting down and watching that show. So if they have no idea when it's going to be, a lot of people are going to miss your broadcast. Personally, I stream for 8 hours during the week. 2 hours on Monday nights, 2 hours on Thursday nights, and 4 hours on Saturday afternoons. That's what works for me in my work personal life schedule, and personally I've seen a lot of growth since I've been sticking to that schedule. Figure out a schedule that works for you, make sure you can stick to it, and then stick to it. After you figure out what your schedule is, post that schedule on social media so people can plan to be there when you're live. Number 8, find your niche. Look, I'm going to be honest here, I am still kind of not exactly sure what even my own niche is, so just bear with me while I try to explain this. A lot of how-to videos on how to become a better streamer will tell you how important finding your niche is. When I was watching other videos about this topic and this kept getting brought up, I was getting so frustrated, like, what the hell does that even mean? First of all, guys, don't be frustrated or upset if you don't know what your niche is right away. Look, it took me over 5 months and I'm just now kind of figuring out what my niche is. Over time, you'll settle into something, so just brainstorm and write down ideas now, and then eventually you'll settle into something. Basically, the gist of it is though that you want to figure out what type of content and things that you want to cover that not many other people are covering, and do that, but then do it a little bit differently than them. Don't be afraid to stand out. For me, I'm trying to make the most welcoming community that I can, where people feel 100% safe in being themselves. I stream a lot of community games, so my viewers feel like they can truly connect with me and have a friend that they can count on. When I had 20 followers, I played with viewers, and now that I have over 850, I still play with viewers. Sure, I've had to adjust my strategy on how I incorporate everyone, but I'm still fundamentally doing the same thing. Like I said, I'm still kind of figuring out my niche, but I feel like I'm starting to settle into one now. So I want you to start thinking about this too. What can you bring to the table that other streamers aren't? How can you make an impact? Number 9, stream games that you're passionate about. So I'm gonna go a bit against the grain on this one. A lot of people will tell you not to stream AAA games or super popular games, but I disagree with that. I think that you should pick a game that you're passionate about and go with that. Granted, doing this, you will have a little bit more trouble bringing new people into your streams. People who are searching for a new streamer to watch are going to have to scroll through pages and pages of other streamers before they even discover you. Most people are not going to do that. But if you're passionate about streaming a popular game that has a lot of streamers, you just need to be better at marketing yourself so that you can bring people to your streams, since your discoverability is going to be pretty low. On the flip side, you can always choose a game based on how many views it has on Twitch currently. Any game around 5,000 to 10,000 viewers is going to give you the best chance of being discovered by someone new. But don't just choose a game based on how good your discovery will be if you're not going to enjoy it. Your viewers are absolutely going to be able to tell if you're not having fun, and that's really going to decrease the quality of your stream. The most important thing you should remember above anything else is whether you're going to enjoy playing the game on stream. Number 10, make friends with other streamers. One of the most important things you can do to grow your following is to make friends and hang out with other streamers. People call this networking with other streamers, but I feel like it's too businessy of a term, so we're gonna go with friends. Plus, I didn't go into these relationships with other streamers just purely thinking of it as some kind of transaction. I'm literally just friends with these people. That's it. You're probably thinking, how the heck does hanging out with other streamers help me grow my Twitch channel? Think about it this way. You go to hang out with other streamers in their community and you get to know them in a meaningful way. If you support someone, they will support you. But first, before we go into this, I want to outline what you should not do when going about this. This doesn't mean that I'm saying go into another streamer's stream or Discord server and start promoting yourself like, oh hey, I stream too. Oh wow, I just streamed this game last night. Seriously? Yikes. The only time you should be promoting yourself in someone else's stream is if they specifically ask you whether you stream, or if they have a section on their Discord server where you can post your stream, like a self-promotion channel. You should never ever use another streamer's stream to promote your stream unless given express permission. You are there to support them and to show them that you care, not just to use their chat to advertise yourself. Maybe next time you're streaming, rate them at the end of your stream. Show them you're a streamer by your supportive actions, and both the streamer and the community will show that back to you. Alright guys, that should be it. I really hope this video helps you think a little bit different about your streams and helps put some ideas in your head about how you can grow your stream. Twitch is an amazing platform with a lot of opportunity, but if you really want to take advantage of everything it has to offer, I highly recommend using the tips I talked about in this video. If you guys have any questions over anything I went over, or if there's something that I didn't comment on that you want to see me talk about, please leave a comment below and I will start a list of future video topics. Also, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and thought it was helpful. Also, be sure to check out the description for a link to my Twitch channel where you can catch me live 3 days a week. Don't hesitate to stop by if you want to comment on my video, ask me any questions. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I hope to see you guys at my Twitch channel in the future. See you around!